6 inches, number 4, Mariah Jefferson. At power forward, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 0, Satu Sabali. Starting at center, standing 6 foot 5, number 45, Astu Endure. The other forward, 6 feet 1 inches, number 6, Kayla Thornton. The other guard, standing 5 foot 8, number 24, Arike Agudunwale. The head coach of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Wings.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Dallas Wings. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. An interconference matchup tonight. But Brian, do you think rivalry games are actually more important than the others?
Well, every game is important, Blake, but yes, I do think both teams enter rivalry games with a more intense attitude and approach. Rivalries are everything in sports, and you never want to give your opponent the upper hand. I'd say both teams had this game marked on their calendars for a while.
Absolutely. I'm expecting this game to have a playoff atmosphere. Not really any love lost between these two teams. Don't be surprised if things get chippy.
Astu Gumbawale. Endor. Back to Gumbawale. Clock at 6.
As much pressure as Gray puts on you on the offensive side of the ball, she also brings that energy to the defensive end. A solid defender.
Yep, that one goes.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
Now here is Thornton over McCautry. The shot by Thornton, no good. Gray up top, started now by Agumbawale, and it's good for 2.
Have to appreciate the focus Gray has. Even under pressure, she stays cool and in control.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Agumbawale. Kicks it out to Sabali. Back to Agumbawale. Over Gray. Agumbawale, no good. Gray outside. No good that time. Good D by Arike Agumbawale.
We talk about Chelsea Gray, a first-team All-WNBA selection. You know, it's really incredible just how far she's come. Gray suffered a serious injury during her final collegiate season, a fractured right kneecap. That is a very difficult injury to come back with, and it forced her to miss her first year in the league.
Now here's Plum. And here's Agumbawale. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Endor gets the bucket. And despite that injury, Gray still selected in the first round by Connecticut back in 2014.
And was Gray worth the wait or what? A bench player her first couple years in the league, she's really worked to become arguably the premier point guard in the WNBA. Just shows you the mentality of Chelsea Gray. Never deterred, always focused. A great player for young kids to look up to.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Sabali. Outside Agumbawale. Jefferson. Tries it from the top of the key. It doesn't go for her. The Aces go the other way with it. Gray outside. McCautry makes it off the glass.
Well, standing at 6'1", Angel McCautry is not the tallest wing in the league, but athletically, she's still off the charts.
Now here's Sabali. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Ogunbowale. Jefferson with it. She's guarded by Plum. Thornton outside. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
Here's McCautry. And here's Plum. Pass to Gray. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabali.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
And that one's good. Gray.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
The Wings trail. Jefferson outside. Pass to Endor. Ogunbowale. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Now here's Wilson, guarded by Sabali. Poked away. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball.
Now Gray. She has 6. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
Pass to Gustafson. Got a piece of it. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Aces. Gray outside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Time called here, the Wings decide to talk it over. And when the stacked super teams consistently dominate the league, some people say that the regular season is meaningless. Do you guys agree with that?
No way, Blake. No way.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Harrison. Now Mabry. Endor, defended by Cambage. And here's Mabry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Aces with the lead. Outside Young. Pass to Williams. Harrison with the ball. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gustafson off target at the rim. Right side Young. Over Gray. Offensive rebound. Wilson with the bucket.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Harrison. Here's Endor. Here's Mabry. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Aces now. To the paint, Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when
Timeout.
teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And the Wings call time here.
When you think about the all-time WNBA playoff shots, De'Erica Hamby might have the most insane shot we've seen in recent postseason play. During 2019's second-round single elimination game, Hamby's Aces were trailing by 2 with under 10 seconds left. Without the ball, Chicago was trying to run out the clock when Hamby did the impossible.
Aces on D, leading by 12. Pass to Mabry, back to Harrison, and there's the 3-second violations. And during that 2019 single elimination game, Hamby stepped up, stealing the ball back for Las Vegas, who were trailing by 2.
Then Hamby heaved up a desperation 38-footer that went in. The only problem, there was still time on the clock. As Hamby admitted, she shot it a little early. Thankfully for Vegas, they held on for the 93-92 victory, earning their first playoff win in team history in crazy fashion.
Shot clock at 3. Williams can't get it to go.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Cambage. Count it.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's Gray. Pass to Mabry. Now Gustafson. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. Jackie Young picks one up. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Megan Gustafson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Young. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Williams. Back to Young. Pass to Hamby. It's good.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Here's Mabry. Harrison. She's covered by Hamby. Now Endor. Now here's Gray. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
One shot.
Fourth pick in the 2017 WNBA draft, Gray went on to win Rookie of the Year honors.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Cambage. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
So active on the O boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Aces ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
And here are the Aces now. Outside, Young. On the wing, Angel McCautry. Pass to Cambage. They double his Cambage. McCautry makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Showing good confidence as a scorer, McCautry has a polished mid-range game, and she's still getting better.
Now here's Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Now off the inbound, uses the glass to drop it in.
When you're 6'3" like Harrison, you get a nice view of the court. It allows you to see open teammates.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Plum. Now here's Cambage. It's rebounded by Savali.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Gray outside. Shoots from the line. The shot off that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Outside Plum. From the arc. Jefferson pulls it in. So it's Dallas now. They trail by 11. And it's Gray missing.
And guys, Alicia Gray has really impressed me in her first few WNBA seasons. After being drafted 4th overall in the 2017 draft, Gray made an immediate impact and won Rookie of the Year. Plus, she's shown incredible durability, having played in every single game in her first 3 seasons.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Plum. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Camby's shot's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And Alicia Gray's first few seasons have been great. But what do you expect from her in the next few seasons?
I'm expecting huge things, Blake. I mean, with the way she scores and dishes the rock, I think she could be a player that makes it to multiple All-Star games. And defensively, she collects a number of steals. So I want to see her make it to that all-defensive team in the near future.
Jefferson outside. Kicks it out to Sabali. Thornton. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, playing at a mid-major school in college, Kayla Thornton was overlooked coming out of school. Undrafted in 2014. During her first 3 years as a pro, while Thornton improved and honed her craft overseas, she only played in 10 WNBA games over those 3 years.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And with Thornton, after being cut and looked over numerous times, she broke through in 2017.
Originally, it was just a training camp invite with the Wings, but Thornton's play earned her a spot as a sub, appearing in all 34 games in 2017. In 2018 and 2019, her game continued to evolve, becoming a starter in Dallas and proving she belongs on the world's biggest basketball stage.
And here is Gray. She's got 8. Camby outside. Does not find the hole, her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Jefferson outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. McCautry outside. Pass to Plum. Camby. Now McCautry. Isabel Harrison with some nice D. To the middle. Agunbawale. Great defending. And Agunbawale gets it to go.
Despite standing 5'8", Ogunbowale wanting it more. Not to be denied inside.
Pass to McCautry. Gray. Outside Plum. McCautry outside. Back to Plum. This one for 3. The rebound by the Wings. Here's the break. Here's Jefferson. Off target from the wing.
Awesome defense. I mean, she's going to hit those unless you're right in her grill.
The offensive rebound. And McCautry gets it to go.
A relentless player. McCautry isn't afraid to put her body on the line when she crashes the glass.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And the first pick in the 2009 WNBA draft, Angel McCautry entered the league with a bang. Flashed a great deal of potential both offensively and defensively. And at the end of that 2009 season, she was named WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Outside, Agunbowale. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Now here is Thornton. He's got 5. Pass to Sabali. Gets it to go from downtown.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
And here is Gray. Cam Beige. Gray outside. McCautry up top. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Plum. Cam Beige. Right through the D for the layup.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Endor. Agunbowale. The 17-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Good on the shot.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Agunbowale. From deep. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Pass to McCautry. Dallas trailing here. To the inside. And stolen by Gray. Here's Young. Good. And the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Yeah, they're starting to get a little trigger happy with their three-pointers. That's something that'll make any coach a little bit upset.
Yeah, just casting them up here in the second.
Here's Mabry. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Agunbowale, no good. And the Aces with possession. And that one's good. Wilson.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Pass to McCautry. Ooh, no luck on that one. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. Ogunbowale with it. Here's Mabry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Endor. The Wings with another miss. To the left wing. Left side, Young. Now here's Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Mabry. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Gustafson. And nothing is falling right now for them. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Angel McCautry, plenty of space. That one wide left.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 5 points in the game. The 3 ball. She's off on that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Cambage is putting in work in this one.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
What's left?
Here's McCautry. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So Dallas will take it the other way. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Chelsea Gray.
In her successful rookie campaign, Arike Ogunbowale was first in the WNBA in free throw attempts. And that, to me, shows her aggressive mentality. Ogunbowale stands at just 5'8", but she is not afraid of a little contact.
2.
And she makes the first. Well, guys, for Arike, it also shows her incredible ball handling abilities. She's just got a knack for drawing contact.
Absolutely, Blake. Normally we see post players, bigs, lead the league in trips to the line, but Arike's ability to be in constant attack mode, it's a huge part of her stellar offensive game.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
In today's era of specialization in sports, it's worth noting that growing up in Wisconsin, Arike Ogunbowale won 4 state club titles in soccer. And those soccer days, they really translate to the basketball court with the footwork and the movement we see from Enrique.
Now here is McCautry. Misses from close range.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
Sweet looking move from Agumbawale. She does a good job of using her handles to create good looks for herself.
Pass to Plum. Back to Gray. Wilson. Here's Cambage. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
When Cambage gets hot, she's difficult to contain. She wants to keep the game at her pace.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Thornton. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Plum. Wide open look. And again, it's Las Vegas.
So when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Jefferson outside. Pass to Thornton. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. Thornton with it. 5 points in the game. McCautry outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Cambage.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some hotter. I be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, it's cash out. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads? Look, we rapping this. Yeah, I heard she got surgery. Still wanna just to see her. Go like harder with rocks, we blast off. Try to throw us some, but we made them fumble. Like, no, you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block now, I'm taking my mask off. Like we race speed off in them fours and leave tight marks on the ass off. It's gonna be you like fun. Another day in the channel. All this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jefferson outside. Pass to Harrison. And the layup's good off the glass.
You want to talk focus. How about Harrison hitting the shot with the contact? That is not easy.
Wilson outside. And here's Hamby. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
That way.
And that's only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the ball.
One more key to their lead. They're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Pass to Endor. Agumbawale. Out to the left wing. Now Harrison. Agumbawale. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Jefferson. Wilson pulls it down. And here are the Aces now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hamby with the ball, working on Harrison. Offensive board. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Sabali. And it's Wilson missing.
She operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
Here's Endor. No good on the triple. Outside Williams. That's tipped. Goes back up. Doesn't go for her. Isabel Harrison with some nice D. To the left side wing. Pass to Ogunbowale. Now here's Harrison. Here's Sabali. Jefferson outside. Ogunbowale from long range.
Tremendous effort. She's already cracked double digits on boards.
And all those rebounds lead the team. She's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic. You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's got 9.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Endor. Here's Ogunbowale. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Now here's Plum. Hamby outside. Here's Williams. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Over to the left wing. They double Liz Cambage. Hamby. But they recover it. That one falls.
But once the ball goes to Cambage inside, it's pretty much over. You have to deny her on the entry pass to have a chance defensively.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Harrison. Ogunbowale. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Pass to Endor. Here's Harrison. And here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Williams.
Over here!
Outside Ogunbowale.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Inside. Cambage, shot's good.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Harrison. Now here's Ogunbowale.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Williams inside, guarded by Sabali. Williams can't get it to go. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harrison no good.
After finishing the 2013 season, Liz Cambage didn't play in the WNBA again until 2018. But she returned with a vengeance to Dallas, where she led the WNBA in scoring at 23 points per game.
Now here's Hamby. She's got 6. Pass to Plum. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. The Wings go the other way with it. Jefferson outside. Outside Ogunbowale. Harrison. Jefferson outside. Shoots over Wilson. And another miss by Dallas. And for Cam Beige, her impact went beyond the scoring title. Liz was dominant as a first-team All-WNBA player.
Well, how about second in the league in rebounds, second in free throw attempts, drawing so many fouls. And don't forget, Cam Beige, also top 5 in blocks that season as well, owning the paint in her triumphant return.
And Agunba Wale gets it to go.
Not quitting on the play, Arike loves finding ways to finish on aggressive coverage.
Pass to Hamby. Cam Beige with it. Here's Wilson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Drawing fouls. It's an underrated skill for Wilson. She's great at shooting foul shots, but she can also get the other team into foul trouble. Well, for A'ja Wilson, she's never been a player who's been under the radar. Out of the high school ranks, she was the #1 recruit in the nation in 2014. And what a college career she had. 3 times an All-American, winning a national championship in 2017, and the National Player of the Year as a senior.
And she knocks down the first one.
The talent A'ja Wilson brings to her squad is exceptional. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and really, A'ja is only getting better.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Mabry. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Gray outside. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Outside Young. Out to the wing. Gray with it. Allery on her. And Gray gets it to go.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Here's Mabry. Gray defending. And here's Mabry. That shot off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Gray. It's hauled in by Park. Gray outside. Young. He gets it in there.
One of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
In the offseason, many WNBA players take their talents overseas to continue playing basketball. Does that concern you guys from a durability standpoint?
That's a tough question, Blake, but maybe not, because we're seeing some of the best athletes in the entire world, and they're great at maintaining their bodies, and they've been doing it for years. Plus, I think it helps them stay in shape during the league's offseason.
Agreed, Tim. The best way to stay in basketball shape is to play basketball, right? It also allows them to develop new moves. So when the next WNBA season starts, they can't wait to hit the hardwood.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the third junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
Here's Gustafson. Here's Allery. It's hauled in by Park. Now Young. Pass to Gray. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Swords. And she banks in the layup.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Harris. And here's Mabry. Gray. Pass to Mabry.
Come on, shoot!
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
And
it.
this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Here's Mabry. No good again that time.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight. Well, Chelsea Gray was a solid player in her first couple of years in the league, but she took a giant leap during her third season in the WNBA. Gray almost tripled her scoring average during the 2017 campaign with Los Angeles. She also shot, get this, a mind-boggling 48% from three-point range, leading the league.
And what a year 2017 was for Gray. Named to the All-Star and All-WNBA teams for the first time.
Just incredible what Gray did during that offseason. I think part of the reason she took that huge step forward is the 2016 playoffs. Gray was a key part of the Sparks WNBA championship team, and I think that finals experience helped propel her career.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Mabry. Pass to Gustafson. And Chelsea Gray with the block.
Strong judgment and awareness to time that block perfectly. And, you know, as a leader, Gray is always up for a challenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Count it.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Young. We've seen social media become a huge asset for the WNBA in recent years. But what's your favorite part about the league's online presence?
Probably the non-stop hoops content, Blake. If you want to chat with other fans about a particular game, you can easily do so. And if you miss a game, well, you can always catch the highlights on social media. And if you're really lucky, if you're scrolling through social media, you'll see a selfie of Tim that he just posted.
You know me, I'm always watching the highlights, Brian, but I also love what social media does for the players. When used appropriately, it allows players to express themselves, promote their brand in whatever way they choose. And it's nice to see them have some fun with it. Well, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back.
Here's Park. Swords with it. To the middle. Here's Rogers. And Allery pulls it down. And it's the Wings ball. Now here's Gray. Harris, guarded by Young. Here's Harris. Down low. Here's Ellery. It's hauled in by Park. Outside Young. Here's Swords. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. Dallas called for the foul.
Carolyn Swords at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. We know the NBA logo is inspired by the great Jerry West, but the WNBA logo isn't based on any specific player. Do you think the league should change that?
I don't think it's necessary, Blake. Would it be cool? Sure. But how could you even begin that process? There's so many legends to choose from. I think it's better to just keep it as is.
It would be pretty cool to honor a player like that, but you're right, Brian. There's just so many greats that are worthy. Off the top of my head, I know Diana Taurasi and Maya Moore. They'd be great picks if it ever happens.
Here's Gustafson. It's hauled in by Park. Here's Rogers. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
One shot.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And that's how you do it, right, Tim? Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Gotta be aggressive.
Come on, that's how you do it.
Now here's Harris. And here's Mabry. Pass to Gustafson. Harris. From downtown. The shot, no good. Outside Young. Now here's Swords. And Allery pulls it down. Here's Harrison. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Pass to Allery. Harrison. Now Harris. Allery outside. Harris. Rogers defending. Can they get it? And the shot no good. A bit short. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Here's Mabry. To the paint. Off with the layup. And the Aces with possession. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Allery. To the wing on the left. Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. And here are the Aces now. Pass to Rogers. Here's Park, defended by Harrison. Here's Park. Outside Young. No good from outside.
One made three for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
Mabry misses.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Here's Allen. And she comes up with the deuce. Harris with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Mabry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Young. Pass to Allen. Swords with it. Covered by Harris. Swords gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Harris. Pass to Allery. Gustafson. Up and in on the layup.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Now Young. Here's Rogers. Swords. Here's Allen. Gustafson with the rebound. Here's Allery. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Here's Allen. Pass to Park. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Harris. Now Harrison. Rogers defending. And here's Mabry. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Allen. No good there. Harris with it. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.